Hello there, I'm the Rampant Mystic and welcome back to Modded Spire. And as you can see today we do not have Downfall, even though I said I was very interested in playing it. I still am. I would like to point that out, I still want to run Downfall. The problem is, from what I understand, from what I've been reading, is that the mod developers don't really have a lot of time currently to iron out all the kinks. And the mod has certain issues even when it is by itself, let alone with other mods. And considering we are running 26 now, officially 26, consider some of those are character mods. So what I'm trying to say is that for now we will not be running Downfall, but I will be keeping an eye on it, a very, very close eye, and I'm hopeful that one day, once at least some of the bugs have been ironed out, we can actually play it for a couple of times. For now though, now patch notes, we have Act Like It because I had to install it. It's just framework for new acts, and we have the Menagerie. So as soon as I saw the name, I was like, you know what, I need to check this out, and I was like, yep, no, I'm doing this. This is the one. Because of the name, I love Menageries. An alternative Act 1 themed around beasts and mages. Once the stronghold of a cabal of mages who experiment with the boundaries of life itself, the Menagerie is now overrun by their twisted creations. The author is Mod Argo, and it is just Menagerie on Steam Workshop. As per usual, all the mods that I am using you can find on the Steam Workshop. So let us begin. We're gonna start with Ironclad? Yeah, you know what? Ironclad seems like it will be a decent choice on Ascension 1, just so you get an extra couple of elites. So I can choose my destiny. You find yourself in darkness. In another, Act Like It. Ah, okay. In another direction, you see a vast land full of strange beasts and the ruins of a once mighty structure. So I can choose randomly. I can just, go to the basic place, or I could go to the Menagerie. I'm pretty sure choosing randomly is just going to choose between these two because those are the only two I have for Act 1. So we're just going to go straight to the Menagerie, and we are going to obtain really 20. It's a little bit cruel. It's too much. I know some of the decks are really powerful from the deck swap mod, but still. So we have a Chimera boss fight, which, oh, actually wow, that actually looks really nice. All right, let's see. How many rests, how many elites? I see triple rest with double elite. Problem is the elites are one after another. And these elites, keep in mind, they're going to be from the Menagerie, so I will not know what they are until we reach them. Oh, let's just go. We're gonna do a stand. Hello. Okay, so these are just pictures at the moment. Keep in mind this mod is relatively new. I believe it's from this week, so there's gonna be. Why are you doing only 1 damage? What? I mean, it's gonna apply a debuff, obviously, but ear swat and ear twitch. So feather rabbit and silky rabbit. Okay. Well, silky. Yeah, silky one's gone. I could have actually tanked 5 damage, would have been absolutely fine. Okay, so, oh, this one just gains strength from time to time, okay. That's kind of interesting. So this is basically a jawworm fight, but sort of split. Rampage or Clash? I mean, I haven't ran Clash in a long time, but the thing is, I don't know what I'm facing. For all I know, there could be a lot of fights that add burns, wounds, dazes into my deck, so I really don't want to. I do want to play Rampage, sort of. Maybe. No, I really don't. To be honest, I really don't. Okay, so this is from Menagerie. So this is kind of nice. It even has a lot of custom events, apparently. Well, if it has one, I'm assuming it's going to have several. Big game. I really didn't read much. I was like, Menagerie, and I was like, yep, that's the one. And then I read, it's a different Act 1. I was like, do I want this? But yeah, I want this, just because of the name. Navigating the overgrown ruins, you came across a strangely dressed figure setting up camp. It is covered in so much gear and carrying so many weapons that you can't tell what the creature itself looks like under all of it. As you approach, the figure turns and greets you. "Ho there, friend," he shouts at you. "You must be here to hunt exotic game, the same reason I am. The beasts and abominations of this place make normal game pale in comparison. Let me tell you about all the exhilarating things I've seen." The figure regales you with tales of its exploit. Okay, that's kind of nice. Finally, after a story about hunting many-headed monsters, the figure switches topics. I see you're... Sorry, let me do the voice. I see you're just starting out, so perhaps you'd be interested in my old gear. I've got my knife, which just needs a bit of blood to sharpen its edge. Okay, when you kill a non-minion normal enemy, gain 5 gold, so this will not actually act in... I do want to pick this up. I'm just going to pick it up. Oh, okay, that's a relic. I thought that was going to be a card. Always a pleasure to meet a fellow hunter. The figure wishes you luck in your hunting as you leave. That might actually be worth it, the max HP, to be honest. Whenever, yeah, because this is going to be constantly active. So every time I just kill a normal enemy, I'm going to get 5 extra gold, which is lovely. So I want to go for the double question mark instead of the... Oh, hello. This is another one. Lunar gift. As you struggle through rough terrain, somehow you catch a glance of the moon shining over you, lighting your way. Your spirit lifts and you thank the moon, sorry, for its assistance. Looking up, you feel like you could almost reach up and touch it. So I could get Shifting Blessing. I'm assuming this is a relic. At the start of each odd turn, gain 1 temporary strength. At the start of each even turn, gain 1 temporary... Okay, this is actually definitely worth the 9 HP I'm going to lose. You close your hand around the moon. A shocking current runs through you, opening new pathways within your body. This basically opens up the ability for me to use Limit Break without having to pick up a strength card. Of course, I'm not going to really do it, but so. So this is a Whispering Wraith, sorry. It intends to attack and block at the same time. We had that 1 extra strength. Now we're going to have that 1 extra dex. So that's kind of nice, you know. It's just a boost here and there. Kind of lovely. Oh, it's intangible. Well, I still want to, you know, bash. Okay, it's not going to reapply intangibility at least. Bash Strike here is not enough. Hopefully it will not reapply intangibility. Absorb Life. What happened there? Did I actually take damage? I want a heavy blade. It's a little bit too early, but I do want it. It's probably going to be... Oh, hello. Stygian Boar. Okay, yes, not using the heavy blade, even though it's actually more damage because I have 1 point of strength currently. Probably should have done that. Oh, well. That's fine. Okay, it gains in range. Whenever you play a skill, gain 1 strength. Okay, that's absolutely fine by me, honestly. And I'll just play attacks. So it is a lesser form of the Gremlin Knob, which could be very deadly, depending on who it meets along the way. I'm not going to need draw yet, so I'm not going to pick that up. I'm actually going to upgrade Heavy Blade because, I mean, why not? I'm planning on running Strength, so hopefully I'll pick up an Inflame soon. Speaking of it, nope. Okay, we have an Apotheosis. Retain, upgrade all... Okay, so it just has Retain on it, so that's still lovely, though. It's from Slay the Spire. Rolling Stone. I wonder what that's a reference to. At the start of each turn, gain 3 dexterity until the end of the turn or until you play a skill. Okay, I get that. We've actually had that before. Grumman Food. Whenever you rest, upgrade a random card. This is exactly what I want in case I do have to rest, so I'm probably going to end up picking it up. Where's my random one? So one of these mods, Spicy Shops, should give me one that's blacked out, but it should be cheaper. So I don't know what relic it is, but it's generally cheaper. Your attack damage is increased by... What? Wow. Slightly OP there. Just slightly, just a little bit, you know. Alright, so that's gonna upgrade a random card. I actually don't want that yet. I mean, I guess I can rest at the next rest stop. I don't really care what's upgraded. Dreamcatcher. Sure, I'll rest at this point. I mean, I'm getting more of a benefit by resting. I do want Phantom Shield, actually. Phantom Shield is nice. Look at that. 14-12 block, but I can only use it twice, which is absolutely fine by me. So we're heading for the double lead here. Hello! Keeper of the Sacred Pool. And, Young Sun Eater. This seems familiar from somewhere. I'm not entirely sure from where, though. Let's go for the Young Sun Eater first. Tentacle Slap. Okay, so he's buffing. It doesn't matter. Maybe it does. Yep. Yep. No. This is the way to go. Okay, that was a lightning blast, which was kind of interesting. Okay, so he just applies different types of buffs, which is kind of interesting. I mean, plated armor there, invoke the sun for 1 strength. Again, it's kind of interesting. And that's 21, and this is going to be 13 plus 9, which is actually going to be more. Yeah. It was still more. Was it worth it? Probably not. Anywhere you're going to go this way, which is absolutely fine. I do want Thunderclap because I don't know what we're facing. I might need AoE. Hello! Yep, definitely a Hydra. Yeah, Hydra. Has 1 strength per head. When the enemy takes 7 or more damage from a single hit, loses a head. Regrows twice as many heads in 2 turns. Oh, okay. This is gonna be an interesting fight. Yeah, loses a head, but yeah, Basically, if you're running a strength build, this is gonna be a very, very. I'm just gonna keep taking damage because I need to. Hello, what was that? Oh, no heads. Oh, does it? Okay, now it has 6 heads. Lovely. I don't want to take that much damage. Hello damage. And I don't have that extra point of strength, which is kind of a shame. So that will lower the damage, but not by a lot. I think I need to defend here. I mean, I can't deal 7. If I could deal 7 with these, with each of these, I would have definitely done them. Because that would have lowered the damage by a lot more than blocking. No, not a lot more, but actually less. Oh well. That's fine, that's fine. This is our first big damage taken, so. You have way too many heads, my friend. Hello, the 7 damage. Rapscallions! Oh my. Okay. Upon pickup, remove a card from your deck, then gain max. It's because it's max. You know, full stop. HP equal to 60 divided by your deck size. Okay. Let's remove the strike. How much am I gonna gain? Not a lot. Definitely double tap. You want to tap that double. Oh, hello. Spider nest. You start to notice webs along the edges of the path, formed of sticky resilient string, getting larger and thicker as you continue forwards. Soon you find yourself in an area coated with webs, with gold and valuables and skeletons all around. You wonder what kind of spider would be crazy enough to make its lair in a place like this, and how big it must be. You decide you don't want to find out. The only remaining question is whether you raid the spider's lair for valuables before getting as far away from this place as you can. So I can get a curse here for 225 gold. It's a little bit better than the serpent, but it's still not worth the curse, to be honest. If I had a shop next, I might have considered it. Hello. Masked Summoner. Okay. And he has 2 minions with 3 HP. What? So they have Thawing. The enemy will thaw in 3 turns. The turn it thaws, it will attack, dealing 3 extra damage. Got each HP. What? Dealing 3 extra damage. Got each HP it has. Okay. Then die. When killed, Masked Summoner loses 10 HP. So can I? Okay, so... Oh yeah, they're intangible as well. Hello. Okay, so the way to defeat the Masked Summoner is just to straight up, you know, just try to take these puppers down. The problem is you need a lot of small attacks, which I do not have. I have a lot of... Well, I have several big attacks, and the rest are small, so... Hello. Definitely Whirlwind. Whirlwind here would be insane. Just gonna point that out. Well, does it matter? No. Since I'm not attacking. Oh, hello, you're gonna gain block? Are you kidding? Oh no, you're giving block to the Masked Summoner. Okay. And rehealing, apparently. Definitely Thunderclap here, doubling. And I was honestly hoping to have an extra attack, but I didn't, so... Please just don't heal. Oh no, he keeps doing this. You're gone. You're gone. Okay, it's actually kind of fun, I have to admit. Okay, this is probably one of my favorite elite fights up until now. You have 2 turns, so do you, which is not good for me. Let's try and at least take down one of them. He keeps buffing them with strength, and they do multi-hits, I believe? Oh, no, they don't. Never mind. Well, at least one of them is, you know... Yeah, I'll take damage, but I have a regen potion, so I'm sort of fine with that. Okay, so when they die by themselves, they don't actually... You know... they don't deal damage to the summoner. Double tap. Hello, wounds. How many do I have? Way too many. Okay. Oh, I really wish I had an extra point of strength. Oh well. Not an extra point of energy, sorry. Double tap thunderclap? Double tap thunderclap? No. At least that one's gone. Still not gonna help me much though. Double tap thunderclap. Come on. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Because this means that that one's gone. Yes, I'll take 10 damage, but he's guaranteed. I actually should have just killed him. Oops. Oh no, wait, he had 10 extra HP. Oopsies, there he goes. This is a very interesting fight. Rune of Simplicity, strikes and defense can be upgraded any number of times. On pickup, upgrade to randomly. 2 defense, one of which becomes +2, which is going to be very interesting. Actually... No, this is going to take way too long to actually get into any decent, you know. So this is a way to gain... Oh, take 1 damage. Okay, this is actually really good. Okay, that's the way we're going to gain strength. I actually want to upgrade it at the same time I want to rest because I have no idea what the boss fight is going to be. No, I had a regen potion for the boss fight. Oh well. Chimera or Chimera or Chimera. However you pronounce it, people pronounce it differently. Definitely want to double tap the thunderclap. So let's see what it does. I probably should have seen what it does before I actually attacked. Squabbling heads, of course. The Chimera's head squabbles for dominance. Gains an effect based on the current head. Switches heads every 3 cards you play. Lion's Maw. Whenever you receive attack damage from the enemy, add a slimed, wound, or burn into your discard pile. So this would have been nice if it was animated. I would have been able to actually tell what's going on. Goat's Horn. This enemy gains 1 malleable. Serpent's Gaze. The first card you draw costs 1 more this turn. The goat head is active. So it does tell me which head is active. But you know, again, it would... An animation on a boss fight this complex would solve a lot of issues. So it's every 3 cards I play. Which I'm not going to play this turn. Oh no, it just counts. Okay. The Serpent Head is active, so that's going to be... The first card you draw costs 1 more. That's not good. This turn, though. At least it's this turn. So the first card that I drew was... Oh no, the Lion Head's active. Okay, that was weird. Okay, let's try and not receive attack damage from this thing. I should have actually drunk that a while ago. This will give me 1 extra strength, so why not? Hello. Malleable. Oh, the malleable. Oh boy. Yeah, just because of weight training, it's going to give me 1 more strength. Oh, but the malleable goes away. And the Serpent Head is active, which is... What was that? What was that? What was that? The first card you draw. Okay. That's fine. I suppose. Yeah, okay, now it worked. I don't know. Something might have bugged out then. You definitely want to do this in Phantasmal Shielding. Okay, this is actually a very interesting fight. The person that made this mod, I forgot his name, sorry, actually had a lot to think about. And this is... All heads are... Oh, wow, what? Okay, so there is like a big hit, which is all the heads. The slime costs 2, really. Gonna bash here and defend. The defend +2 to be a bit more precise. And going to double tap the strike +1. That's a strike that's never gonna leave. That's for sure. We're gonna add a couple of extra quests. We're definitely gonna take Offering. And we're gonna take... What is that? I've never seen that. Paper Kangaroo. At the start of each turn, reduce all buffs and debuffs by 1. Also, reduces all buffs though. By 1, increasing them if you have negative stacks. Whenever you gain a buff, increase it by 2. Alright, so this is... okay. Rampantmystic.exe has stopped working. I know, it has. Alright, so... I'm just gonna stare at it for like half an hour. No, so this is very, very interesting. Now, I'm assuming, because I'm not gonna pick it up, I'm assuming how this works is that you will gain double the buffs, but they'll be reduced by 1 every single turn, so it puts you on a clock. It gives you a big buff, but it puts you on a very, very big clock. It gives you debuffs as well, extra debuffs for the enemy. So something like vulnerability will last extra rounds. So of course now we have a normal act, which actually didn't allow us to choose whether we were going for the jungle or not, which is kind of weird, and we should have it. Yeah, we do have it. That was weird. Now I do see quadruple rest with just 1 elite. Okay, I want 2 though. Oh no, it has 2. Never mind. Oh, actually, does it matter? It doesn't matter because this is standard act. Okay, well that was actually... You know what? That was a pretty good act. Just the animations and you're golden. In fact, make a whole game at this point. Like, seriously. Just lovely. I should double tap the bash because I can. Now, double tap is not upgraded as 21 damage. Double tap isn't upgraded, so it needs to be upgraded. Actually, there's a lot of cards that I need to upgrade. Weight training. Well, I'm gonna bash here anyway. At this point, Phantasmal Shielding is about as much use as the Defend +2. It's still useful, but oh well. How the hell was I supposed to know that I was gonna, you know, pick up a Rune of Simplicity? I actually don't need to, you know, play double Thunderclap here. It doesn't need to be, you know, Thunderclapped. Stop healing off of me. Stop it. Stop it. I'm gaining a lot of gold. Acid Potion will help. I'm still not gonna pick up the Clash. No. Transform a card. Well, no. No. No, go away. Do I go for the double shop, actually? Yes, because there's gonna be no other shop. And I don't have a choice. Either go for the double shop or no shop, so I'm gonna go for the double shop. Okay, so this one will give me... Curse when buying Pride. Can I actually remove Pride? That's the big thing I want to know. Pre-check you climb, upgrade a random card at the start of combat. Actually, that's kind of nice. That's from Infinite Spire. Infinite Spire has some very, very interesting relics if you're really willing to play the game for a very long time and just keep redoing. 3 common and 2 uncommon and 1 rare cards to your deck. No. Upon pickup, lose 25% of your max HP at the start of combat. Gain 3 regen. It could be worth it for certain characters, I suppose. Okay, guidebook's actually kind of interesting. I did want Regal Pillow because it will synergize very well with Gremlin Food and Dreamcatcher. But at the same time, I mean, hello. I think I want to do this first because that's ×2. This will actually allow me to remove 1 strike. Wait a minute. That removed only 1 card. It said ×2. Okay, double tap and offering. Good. Offering, not so much. Double tap, yes. Alright, I am going to lose the HP here because I'll probably end up resting. Gain 2 strength and dexterity each turn. If you have orb slots, gain 2 focus. So, ultimate form. Yes. Fish 3 cards that you've exhausted this combat. Grave Purge. We do know what Echoes of Time does. Echoes of Time will combo very well with weight training eventually. Problem is I really don't need weight training to be, you know, used more than like twice. Starlight upgrades 15 HP. I really want ultimate form, but there's no way I'm gonna play that. That's 5. That's 5 energy, you know. So just take Starlight, and there goes Chemical Lux. And there it is. Okay, so it's random. Okay, so I can randomly get this, or I can randomly get a curse for something, which is interesting. Again, it's ×2. Why was it time? The last one was ×2 and I didn't do anything. Didn't do anything, I swear. The thing that I want to actually upgrade is not here. AoE. Let's upgrade the AoE. I still haven't gotten a limit break. Okay, let's go for the snack kill fight apparently. Snack-Chameleon. I was about to say, like, was it Snickle was not an elite? From what mod is this? Oh, replay the Spire, okay. Each turn choose one of 3 random effects. Effect lasts 1 turn, okay. That's fine. You're about to meet your maker, anyway. So I want to Thunderclap Strike because they'll both double. And I will not be defending here. You know what, I should have just straight up drank that. Just to gain a little bit of HP. Oh, I remember this. Beat of Death, Confusion, and Intangible. So this will be, I believe, Intangibility is gained on him. Yep. I mean, that's fine. Sure. Whatever. I had Starlight. Why did I drink the... Yeah, you know what? Doesn't matter. Why did I drink the regen potion? Okay, it's gonna give me Backfire. Status deal for... Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take that. Aha! Oh, and you're, of course, doing that to me. Gotta use weight training. Don't have much of a choice. Of course I can't play that anymore. I'll double defend and single strike. And of course it's intangible. Still. How about you stop being intangible? Envenom should be fine. Stop being... Thank you for not being intangible. Take 5 damage. Affected by your own damage modifiers. Okay, I'm sort of scared from that. Just, you know, a little bit scared of that. I'm gonna take Beat of Death because at this point, I mean, if I had Rupture, that would have been awesome, but I don't. You're not intangible, right? Because I couldn't kill you. Okay, that's fine. I have Starlight, I'm fine. Famous last words. Backfire. Actually, Vulnerability would have been fine as well, but that's fine. Satchel! At the end of each turn, retain 1 card. If you really, really want to. Just saying. If you really, really want to. If you don't need to. I think. I hope. Okay, I do want to upgrade weight training, but let's face it, I am not going to use... Oh, it's Exhaustive 3 though. Okay, sure, why not? And High Noon Tea. For every 12 cards you play, reduce the cost of all attacks in your hand by 1 for 1 turn. Okay. Sure. That's gonna be interesting. At this point, why not? I mean, I might as well have just rested, but oh well. I'd rather upgrade. There's my weight training. There's my offering. Hello, Starlight. Double tap the bash, of course, as per usual, and I will Phantom Shielding here. Yeah, Phantom Shielding. And I shall retain the Thunderclap. And Thunderclap, and maybe I should have Heavy Striked. Actually, let me get the defund. Heavy Striked. Would have been a little bit extra damage. Hello! Again, you! Okay. Overkill, yes. Just wanted to get rid of him. Actually, no, I'm keeping this defense just in case. So, for every 12 cards you play, so this turn, every attack is going to be reduced by 1. So, that's going to be my 12th card. Say hello to my little bash friend. Problem is, this is going to add a lot of days into my hand. Into my deck, sorry. Well, into my next hand, actually. Yeah, there it is. Good thing I saved that defense. Nope. Not much of a point in saving these. Do not leave. I have not allowed you to leave yet. Oh well. No, I'm not going to keep that. More weight training? Really? No. One's enough. One's enough. I could rest here. I won't because I have Starlight, so I'm just going to keep upgrading and... Yeah. Yeah. Just going to keep upgrading defense for no real apparent... Hello! I'm definitely defending here. And I guess I am... That's going to be 20, that's going to be... Yeah, sure, you know, I'm going to do it this way. It's 20, but it's in 2 hits, so technically it's 17, so... Should have just played Heavy Blade. I could have actually kept Heavy Blade, but I'm an idiot, so didn't. There's weight training, and we have extra decks here, so definitely playing these. Yep, keep the bash. I think next turn might be the turn. Haven't gotten Starlight yet, never mind. Let's offer our Ing. Oh, hello. Let us double tap that. Oh, beautiful. Double tap the Thunderclap. Double tap that bash. Actually, I don't even need to use the attack potion. Yeah, it's too much. Too much damage. Blessing of the Forge, probably over Elixir. What's the boss fight? Collector. Yeah, we're not going to need Elixir for Collector. No. Actually, what is this? Oh, hello. Hello. Can I? No, can't double tap Starlight. You can't double tap skulls. I mean, there's no point in me double tapping here at all. Of course, the only reason I played Starlight is just, you know, HP. Really. The problem is I'm weakened. But I do have my weight training with me. Oh, that is just 13 block from one card. Lovely. With the one extra dex, of course. Alright, let's double tap the Thunderclap because it is AoE. I still haven't picked up more AoE. I need to offering, mostly so I can Heavy Blade. Alright, Heavy Blade here is guaranteed to kill one of them, so I will actually not be double tapping Heavy Blade. I mean, there's no point in double tapping that as well. Yeah, it's gonna kill. Okay. You're gone. You're gone, and I mean, sort of. Alright, Funnel. We know what Funnel does, so I will not read it out. Funnel is kill one Taskmaster. Well, it's not like I was gonna do two. We're skipping that. I might actually rest here, or should I go to? You know what? I'm gonna go to this. I could brew. I could polymerize, or I could mine. I think I want to mine. I'll be honest. 99 gold, one short of a perfect. Let's Starlight. That basically fully heals me up and pass. Keeping that double tap for sure. Actually, this will upgrade, a lot. I should do it on offering. So as soon as I offering, I should use Blessing of the Forge. But first, it's guaranteed to take down one of them. Keep that Heavy Blade. Actually, you know what? Keep the Bash because I'm going to get offering next turn. I want to upgrade the Bash, guaranteed. Well, do I? I suppose I do. Oh, +3. Perfect. Okay, Thunderclap. Strike +2. Oh my god, that's so much damage. Alright, so a lot of my things are about to get a lot less costly. A lot of my cards, I should have said, sorry. I'm actually willing to take a little bit of damage here. Again, it's Ascension 1, so I should be mostly fine. So yeah, I'm willing to dish out a little bit of extra damage. Now, I need you to give me Limit Break. I don't care how, I don't care why. Just give me a Limit Break. Well, actually, I do care how, sort of. Maybe. Nah, forget what I said. I don't. I just don't. Just give me the Limit Break. I have earned a Limit Break. Okay, we're keeping the defense +3 because it is more block. Double tap. Ask and you shall receive. At least so they say. Funny how that doesn't always work though. There's AoE if I really want to. I think I want to feed them. Funny, you know, how that doesn't work with when it comes to material wealth. Hello. We have read that before. I'm not gonna pick it up. Wait a minute. This is different. This is not. On pickup, choose 3 relics and 3 curses to obtain. So this is basically the old bell, but with a twist. You choose 3 relics and 3 curses. All choices are out of 3 options and cannot be skipped. So yeah, just so you don't skip the curses. The curses, yeah. Not gonna do it. You didn't give me a Limit Break. I'm disappointed. I really am. But this would not be the first time this week that I have been disappointed by Slay the Spire. So okay, you know what? Triple rest, 1 elite. Yeah, sure, let's go. I mean, it has a shop as well, so can't complain too much. Let's go. Plus, it's the 3rd floor. I still do care about relics, but nah. Okay, let's double tap the Thunderclap. Because why not? Next card is double tapped as well. Who's doing the most damage? You are. This card is not double tapped, actually. You're doing the other most damage. I'm gonna keep feed here because I can see an opening for a little bit of extra max HP. Just a tiny amount of max HP. Okay, so... Is that enough? Yeah. Lightning Marble? No. Yes. Alright, so this is from Slay the Spire. Greatest Snecko. I think we've seen this before. Suddenly a large creature in front of you emerges. An ancient titan, the Greater Snecko. I'm sorry, I read that weird. Moving towards you, it stares at you with its large, hypnotizing eye. So I can lose 10% of my max HP, and I can get Brainwave. Yeah, we've seen this. I believe I did have Brainwave before. Reduces the cost of 4 cards in your draw pile to 0 this combat, which is lovely. Or obtain a special relic for 20 HP. So I did obtain Brainwave last time, so I actually want to see what the special relic is. And that is the Greater Snecko Y. Whenever you play a card, randomize the cost of all other cards in your hand. I mean, at this point, I've sacrificed 20... I should have read that. I've sacrificed 20 HP for it. Sure. Whatever, you know. Oh, hello. But the thing is, it's going to randomize always, I think. I hope. So I should have played Whirlwind. I don't know why I didn't. Just lost a little bit of damage there. Oh, okay. Hello. That was not a good idea. Okay, this is gonna be very interesting. I want to play this first. Then I want to play this. Come on, this is not fair. I think I might have just lost the run because I picked this up. Oh my, hello double feed. No, we don't need that. Double bash. Double bash, and now we can't feed, of course, of course. Yep, I might have actually just lost the run. Should I take Rupture? Donu and Deca do not actually force me to take any HP damage, so no. No, no, no. Speed Potion? Yeah. So the reason for Speed Potion is I'm gonna hope for an Ancient Potion. I'm still hitting. I'm actually hitting for the shop, right? Oh, hello, random shop before my shop. Okay, no, no, no. Hello. Bottled Soul. Upon pickup, choose an exhaust card. Whenever you play that card, it no longer exhausts. Okay, that's interesting. For each act you climb, gain 1 strength at the start of each combat. Of course, that'll be actually lovely. Or should I check what's on the other shop? There's no Ancient Potion, which is kind of sad. So I'm just going to pick this up. It's going to give me, like, yeah, 1 strength. And hopefully, Ancient Potion. No, no Ancient Potion. But I can pick up a shop pack. No, thank you. Accelerometer. Decrease your turn-based debuffs. Increase all enemy turn. Okay, that's actually kind of interesting. We have seen that before, though. Onion Ring, we've seen that. Experiment 12. Whenever you play a card that costs 2 or more, gain 2 temporary HP. This is going to be interesting with Greater Snecko Y, which I really don't like. Choose 3 cards. I mean... No, let's go. Maybe I'll get another random shop and hopefully pick up an Ancient Potion. Okay. Well, that's 0 cost at least. Everything else is 2 cost now. Maybe? No. That was not gonna happen. Alright. So this boss fight is gonna be interesting. I need to use weight training. Hopefully offering does stay 0 cost. Oh, does this thing actually affect 0 cost? Hopefully it doesn't. That'd be lovely. Okay, so these are 0 cost, so I want to definitely play them first. Bash. 0, sure. Anything else that's 0 cost? No, not really. So I'm gonna play this. I'm actually fully defended, but these are too expensive. Okay, we're gonna use Whirlwind. I will keep the feed because it is 1 more damage than that strike. And I will probably not be focusing on feeding here anyway, so... Hello, double bash. And yeah, double feed is, yeah, a little bit extra damage. Oh, the free cards! Okay, you know what, not bad. I'm starting to sort of enjoy Greater Snake UI, but the problem is it totally ruins my perception of the game, of how I'm supposed to play cards, so I have to actually pay attention. And as I've mentioned this many times over the course of the series, at this point I don't pay attention to the card costs because I know them already. So I know how much energy I have most of the time, and I just don't pay attention. I know what to play. I have like 3 energy, I know what to play. But, you know, at this point I don't. So I have to like always look at the cards and be aware of what costs what. So at this point I want to actually open up with the defense. Hopefully, yeah, it'll lower the cost of that. Hopefully this will lower the cost of the strike. Thank you. So we can get like a little bit of extra damage eventually. Keeping that phantom shield just in case. Definitely using this. Definitely playing that. Heavy blade is free, so I'm gonna play it. Really, why are you doing this to me? That's actually gonna be useful, surprisingly, versus Dono and Deca. They do gain block from time to time, so Please, no. Thank you. Oh my, no. I mean, this reduces their cost, but that was just no. Okay, I'm gonna use this just so that's fine. I'm just gonna warding stone for each act you climb, gain 1 dexterity. Okay, lovely. No. Am I resting? I mean, I want Whirlwind to be a guaranteed upgrade afterwards I can rest. I know I have random upgrades, but still. They're random, and I want a guarantee at the moment. Okay. I was not expecting this, and I was definitely not expecting these costs. Right back one, and that's it. Gonna keep the feed. Hopefully I can feed on the last one. Hopefully. Ah, Nemesis. Oh, okay, that's bad. But that's not free? What? That's not free? Okay, you know what? At this point, yeah. Definitely want to double tap, definitely want to whirlwind, definitely not playing this. Okay, you know what? Just do it. It's just too much damage to pass up, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to save Starlight because I want to play it next turn. This is the second time the mini-boss is hello has appeared before us. Thunderclap. I was hoping this would be free, but You know what? I healed a little bit, so I'm sort of happy. I do need to rest now, though. Maybe. You shall not go away this time. Hello. Free stuff. Oh, more free stuff. Nice. I'm actually fully defended. Okay. It's trying to leave. I do not want to make it leave, so... Do not want to let it leave. Please be free. No. Well. It's gone now. 17 HP. 17! With my luck, it probably won't appear again. Hello, Inflame. Well, you see, I don't have Limit Break yet, so I'll pick it up. Gunfinger. Okay, at the start of each turn, gain 3 strength until the end of the turn, or until you play an attack. Oops, I read that horribly wrong. Upgrade, sure. A defend. Definitely do not want any of these. I guess I could have gotten Limit Break through Dreamcatcher, which is extremely unlikely. I am willing to take the Madnesses here. Because why not? I mean, at this point, why not? I just need draw, which I don't have. Madness? Shaman Scandal in the family? Yes, I know that song. Of course I know that song. Who doesn't know that song? Actually, there might be people who don't know that song. Oops. So this should be more than enough to actually just, take him down to 0 damage. So I'm gonna save Offering until I really need it, until I can't deal the damage or defend to defend. Hey, well, it's time I use it here. This is free, so use. This is, I guess, normal cost, so... Oh my god, why did I pick up the Madnesses? I'm an idiot. Absolute total idiot. What are the Madnesses going to do? Like, seriously. They'll temporarily make something free. Actually, no, they'll make it permanent because next time I draw it, it's going to have the 0 cost associated with it. So there's absolutely no way I'm feeding here. What I can do though is get it out of my deck. I'm gonna end here and keep a strike. Oh, hello there. Well, this time you're not surviving. That's for sure. Now I want to play as many 0 costs as possible. Right. Didn't survive, so that is lovely. One more turn, that's all I need. Weight training, and I think I have enough. I definitely have enough damage. Yep. Yep. There goes the transient. Here comes my big powerful relic. Carrion Flame. Whenever an enemy dies, deal damage equal to 50% of its max HP to all enemies. So that's basically going to make sure that whether I kill Donu or Deca first, the other one is just going to die basically afterwards, because I would have probably dealt enough damage to via, you know, Whirlwind. Feel no pain. Actually, versus Donu and Deca, Feel no pain is insane. Now, if I can get an evolve, I'm just saying. At this point, though, I do want to get rid of it. Weight training, probably should have used that first. Hello, double tap. And I can't play Thunderclap. Great. I'm even actually going to take damage, surprisingly. If I play no. Hey, free madness, sure. Am I heavy blading here? Yeah, I'm heavy blading. What? Too much damage, man. Too much damage. I need to be a little bit maybe more careful with sure, I'll keep the mana. With the amount of damage with what the mass is doing. Yeah, sure. Phantom shielding, sure. Defend, sure. And madness, sure. Make the bash free so I can actually play Whirlwind with vulnerability to the enemy. And I'm actually fully defended. Wow. Extremely surprised there. And goodbye. Even got the max HP out of that. I can't believe it. That was just like the perfect ending. Yeah, I might as well upgrade the bash at this point. I mean, what else was I gonna do? Right, Donu and Deca! I mean, I don't want to play anything here. Alright, well, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the standard, just double tap Whirlwind. And I'm hoping that this becomes 0 cost. It did not. I will save the Starlight for next turn because I'm probably gonna end up using it. Weight training first. Hello, 3 cost. Wow. Bash on the back one? It's because, you know, it's free. Why are you doing this to me? I should have played the Inflame. I'm gonna play the Inflame next turn. I need the strength badly. Actually, am I gonna survive them? Maybe. It's possible. I'm sorry for the weird noises. It's just the greater Snake OI is just I mean, it was decent up until now, but now it's just like totally not working for me. Okay, now it might. I need to play Feel No Pain before the turn ends so I can get extra block out of this, so I want to play Thunderclap here because I will be playing Whirlwind. I'm just looking for anything that is essentially free to play. I cannot play these defense though. There's no way, they're too expensive. I'd rather play Whirlwind because that is a lot of damage with this much strength. I'm gonna keep a Heavy Blade here. I mean, again, with this much strength plus the strength from Gunfinger, that's, you know, that's too much, right? Now, what we're gonna do here is we are gonna double tap the Heavy Blade. We're probably dead here, by the way, because I have absolutely no defense and I can't attack anymore. I mean, I should have double tapped the bash, but I probably wasn't gonna be able to double tap the thingy. Oh well. Goodbye, cruel world. Well, I tried. Again, greater Snake OI. Wait, I'm alive? How much HP did I have? Well, that was weird. As soon as Donu dies, Deca dies. Okay. That was a huge reversal. I did not expect that. That was interesting. Definitely interesting. And the mod, I liked it. Yes, indeed. Indeed I did. For now, though, I've been the Rampant Mystic. I do hope you enjoyed this episode of Slay the Spire, and I do hope to see you all in the next one.